Hey everybody, Alex from SeemsGoodMagic.com here. We're doing another Hour of Devastation Amonkhet Intermediate Swiss Draft League. If you like the content, please like and subscribe. Struggle to Survive would appear to be the first pick. Over nothing too crazy in here. I guess Angel's probably playable. 6 mana for a 4/4 flyer is expensive, but does cycle. We've got the Hippo. We have Prowler, yes, Aerial Guide. Some not so exciting first picks other than these struggles to survive in here. What? Past a Crested Sunmare. Well, besides the fact that this card is really good, it's also worth, I think, well, about 3.5 tickets. So, what a gift. We'll take it. Otherwise, there's a Kenrest Scrapper in here, a Dauntless Aven, and a Camel, and not much else. So, Sunmare, welcome aboard. Okay, so now we have Unraveling Mummy, which synergizes with Sunmare. Avenger, which is probably just the pick because it's a strong card. Geez, we have the Accursed Horde and the Unraveling Mummy, and If Near Dead lands in here. This would be a great zombie, yeah, and a Bone Slasher and a Parent. This would be the craziest zombie sealed pack ever. But we're going to take the Avenger because 2-drop. That's very good, and I think I like it more than Blur of Blades. It just beats down so efficiently. So, I mean, we could theoretically take the Mummy, I guess. But Avenger's just gonna make it if we make... Like, we're not gonna play Mummy if we don't end up black-white, and I don't want to pass up on an opportunity to get the Avenger since it's such a strong 2-drop. Okay. Interesting. So in here we have a Lethal Sting, which I apparently like more than most people. I actually just really like Lethal Sting. There's also Dauntless Aven, which is really good with the Exert, which might mean we should take it. Especially if we do end up in White-Red, because White-Red's going to have your most amount of Exert. Otherwise, yeah, I take the Lethal Sting because it's good removal, or I take the Dauntless Aven because it's got good synergy with Exert. I guess we'll go Aven. I don't know if this is right or not, but I do want to cut white hard because the Crested Sunmare is potentially a really good card. Alright, well we can take the Aven here. Get ourselves another way to gain life, and it's a card that I kind of like anyway, so. Otherwise, a Wall of Forgotten Pharaohs and a Traveler's Amulet and a Manolith, but we're going to take the Aven. So now we can take a Sandblast, which is good removal. We could take the Magmaroth, because it's a 4-mana 5/5. Lets us stay with our Struggle to Survive. But we're just going to take Sandblast over Lethal Sting, because we want to continue to cut white as hard as we can here. Another Aven seems fine. Taking it over Manifestation. Could take the Blur of Blades. Already have 2 5-drops. There's also an Encampment. I think we'll go Aven. We want some life gain to go with our Crested Sunmare if we can. So alright, so plenty of late black cards. We could take the Scrounger of Souls here. Get another... I mean, this lets us gain, theoretically, a life every turn. I guess we'll go Scrounger. Could just take the Desert, but I don't even know if we're in black yet. Okay, late Feral Prowler, Kindled Fury. Feral Prowler is the best card in here. There's also Dagger of the Worthy. This doesn't actually gain you life, though, does it? Because it just changes your life total. Yeah, these actually are like, you gain life. So, I don't think this actually makes you gain life, does it? It just changes your life total. Does that count as gaining life? Maybe it does, but I'm going to take the Feral Prowler anyway. Alright, Camel's a good pickup for us. So we're actually getting pretty good... the Mummy came back? Alright, we're going to take the Mummy now. That's just insane. So we'll take it over the God Pharaoh's Faithful, even though I would definitely play that too. Alright, that's crazy that the Mummy came back. Alright, could take the Rat now. It'll buy us some time to get to our lifelink stuff. Alright, well we've got a game plan now, so that's good. We want to be black-white zombies with a Crested Sunmare package, plus a bunch of lifelink or life gain stuff. splash of life goes on for our Crested Sunmare? Probably not. Alright, Dutiful Servant is probably playable in here with an Unraveling Mummy, we'll see. It's not very playable, I guess. Hour of Devastation's in here, and that card's pretty strong. Unfortunately, it kills our Sunmare as well as our indestructible horses. There's also Ketra's Engineer. It's worth 2 tickets, which is certainly worthy of noting. But I do... Avenger is pretty awesome. There's also If Near Deadlands for our Camel removal land, but I'd probably just take Avenger over that. So it's basically... I could still be on the red, theoretically, because I have a Struggle to Survive. Hour of Devastation is pretty strong, and it's worth 2 tickets. I think we'll just take it. Well, then we just get past the Bantus. It's also Sunscourge Champion? Jeez. I guess we take the Reckoning. I mean, Destroy All Creatures is pretty good. We just got back-to-back board wipes. It's only worth 51 cents, which is kind of funny. Champion and Camel have better synergy with... And there's no... I mean, this pack has everything in it. That's crazy. That is nuts. If I have a bunch of indestructible horses and then I cast Last Reckoning, I think I keep all my indestructible horses. Sunscourge Champion. Just gain life twice with Sunmare. God, this card's so good too. This is really difficult. It's a really difficult pick. I think the upside on Last Reckoning has got to be pretty high though. Alright, well, Fervent Paincaster is Universe is better than Ruin Rat, so maybe we're back on the... Let's just sort by color. So we're for sure white, and then we're either black or red. And we can just disregard these. So we have 4 good black cards, 2 good red cards, but Ruin Rat's not really that good of a card. There's no good white in here. Do I splash for Struggle? It's actually possible. I'm going to take the Paincaster anyway, though, just because it's such a good card. So we could take another Aven. There's also another Scrounger. Hour of Eternity, Vile Manifestation. I think we'll go Aven. I've got enough 5-drops for a lifetime. Torment of Scarabs. Probably take the Bone Slasher over the Dagger. No good red or white. Sheffet Dunes. Or another Aven. I think we'll take the Dunes. It's foil too. So we could take the Desert. Probably do over the Wall. And the Without Weakness. Although Without Weakness protects our Sunmare, which is nice. Well, Imminent Doom is a lot of fun to play, but I think we'll just take Lethal Sting and be happy enough about that. Alright, pulling the trigger on black. Let's settle this. Some good red cards in here, but we've pulled the trigger. We're ready. Razaketh's Right, I guess, to find our Crested Sunmare. We're a little bit zombie light, admittedly. But at least Unraveling Mummy is good on its own as well. Alright, take the Abomination. Take the Moaning Wall. It's not actually very good, though, with Unraveling Mummy. Or in general, but neither is Grizzly Survivor, I guess. I'll take a Crypt. But I don't think we're splashing for Struggle to Survive. It's not even a desert. We're going to let someone have the Naga. And last pick, get the island. Sure. So pack 3. What are we looking for? Canyon Slough is in fact a way to splash struggle. And it's a cycle land, which is good, and it might even be worth something. You never know. It is worth one whole ticket. Otherwise, we can take Cartouche of Solidarity, which is a good card. I think I'll probably just take the Slew, though. I wouldn't mind considering splashing a Struggle to Survive. It's a strong card. Taking over Cartouche is probably okay. Miasmic Mummy's a zombie, but pretty confident we can wheel that. And we don't need to be a zombie deck either. Grim Strider, another Magma Spray. A lot of red in here. But Tocrop Elite at least is a really strong card, so we'll take that over the Strider and the Supernatural Stamina and the Sunscorched Desert. So Blighted Bat is a zombie. We could take the Impeccable Timing, and there's Winged Shepherd. Probably take the Timing. We need more early game interaction. Timing can kill some things. Huh. So now there's Mighty Leap, Unburden. That's on color pretty much, so maybe just take the Mighty Leap. It's a way to fly over top and win. It's an option, I guess. Gideon's Intervention is better than it looks, but there's also Compulsory Rest and Stir the Sands. So Stir the Sands has the synergy with the Unraveling Mummy, but Compulsory Rest is nice and cheap. Cheap, pretty strong removal. What do we have for strong removal right now? I think we might need the removal. We have a Sandblast, a Lethal Sting, and a Struggle. Probably don't want to play the Abomination. Kind of tempted to take the Stir the Sands because it's got such great synergy with Mummy. Give them all Death Touch and Lifelink. But it's not like we have a ton of zombie synergy anyway. It's also good with the Tocrop Elite. I think the upside on Stir the Sands might be slightly higher than Compulsory Rest. I'm not 100% on that. Fanbearer is great. There's Neheb, I guess, that we could splash. There's also a Duelist and a Blighted Bat and a Those Who Serve that are zombies as well, but we'll take the Fanbearer. Duelist, Vizier's been too good for me. Sacred Cat, though, has all of that Crested Sunmare synergy. That's tough. I think I still have to take the Vizier. I can't stress enough how powerful this card is. It's really deceptively good, but God, Sacred Cat is so good with Sunmare, too. Two sides lifelink. Yeah. Well, too bad, I guess. Minnow Catcher's Name, Curse Minotaur, and Forsake. I think we'll take the Minotaur. I don't think we quite have enough zombies for Minnow Catcher's Name yet. 1, 2, 3, 4 that I don't want to play. 5. We'll take the Minotaur. Probably don't want to play Dutiful Servants if possible. Alright, well, Anointed Priest does actually make some sense in our deck, seeing as it's a zombie that can gain us some life with... Do we have any other tokens, though? The Stir the Sands, the Sunmare, but you have to get the token, so I guess it doesn't really work with Sunmare. I mean, you gain a life, but you have to gain a life in the first place to even get it. I think regardless, we'll take it here. Take the Desert. Actually, I think we'll take the Stamina. This is a good protection for Sunmare. And I don't need the Sunscorched Desert anyway. None of this matters, I guess. Take the Limits. So, we're probably deciding whether we're a 16 or a 17 land deck. I want to make it 16. If I make it 16, I don't think we're splashing Struggle to Survive. I still think we'll have enough removal. So this would basically be the deck. Jeez. We don't have a lot of synergy with the Anointer Priest, but it does actually work with itself. So we'd gain a life from that and get another. So that's good enough for me. And it's a 2-drop. Gideon's Intervention may actually make the deck. This is a cool card. It's not great, but stops some interesting things. And we have a good late game plan with our Sunmare anyway, so I may, yeah, like, I don't even know why Without Weakness is still in here. We'll cut that. And then we can run something like this. So we have the dunes. We can still play the slough and the desert. And then we've got some pretty good removal and tricks. Yeah. This is a creature, so we have 17 creatures. Pretty good curve. A lot of 5-drops, but not bad. And we have how many ways to gain life? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ways to gain life. 7 ways to gain life is not bad, so I think we'll probably just run it like this. And then we want more. We have 2 double black, 2 double white, and so we'll just obviously err towards white, but just 1 mana more. So we'll do a probably 9/7. They agree. So black white, sort of zombie, sort of Crested Sunmare centric deck. I like it. I think it looks like fun. Can definitely do some cool stuff. So we'll run it like this. We'll see round 1.